Greetings, dear beautiful divine soul, spirit soul, part of the divine that's everywhere present, all knowing, all powerful. Just certain qualities, there's unlimited qualities of the divine. And my topic, how to have ease and not dis-ease, with the hyphen, dis-ease, not having ease. It's an interesting word, disease. It's lack of ease. And lack of ease is lack of comfort, lack of flow, lack of, it means you don't have obstructions. You don't have stoppages in the flow. And that's what when I go to the acupuncturist, Teo Merlino up here in Shasta, he's wonderful. He's just a great person. And it's just, when you meet those really beautiful, beautiful souls, and his beautiful, beautiful wife who's just a great artist, it's just, but just really that divine, and you can talk to him anyway, and far out, in, out, there, all over the place. He's just great. But with the needles, and also you can do acupressure, which is that shiatsu massage, not like just a pleasure massage. No, you want to use it, just like even when I'm barefooted. I use the rocks and such to work the areas of my foot. I give my foot reflexology. I do that also. You can do that with a stone or something on your back, or you have those wooden roller things and use that. And it's taking responsibility, ownership of your body, an ownership of yourself, and not giving the ownership, the authorship to other people or anybody else outside of you to determine and tell you who you are and what you can attain. And that means to be and to express, because you are unlimited, because you are part of that is unlimited. So we that's our source, not someone or something outside of ourselves. It's to me, that's also was the teaching of Yeshua as the Essene, is that it's who you are. And that's why people you admire, or teachers, gurus, or such, or heroes, heroines, there's a quality there that you like, and you could take that quality, because it's the basic that we are is beyond words, and profound and magnificent in every way. And so to have ease instead of dis-ease, you want to just two things: stop doing which causes dis-ease, lack of comfort, troubles, problems, sickness, and do what generates vitality, energy, good feelings, happiness. So, and what happens is we have agreed to synthetic world and a virtual reality world. We've agreed to that. Now what that does is cover our perception of the divine. And the more we have dis-ease, lack of comfort, lack of joy, lack of compassion and generosity, and just all that we are beyond words, causes pain and suffering, because it creates blockages. And when you use like the acupuncture, acupressure, or you work on your own body, most people, they don't want to touch their body somewhere they're not supposed to. And you can massage your arms. You massage when you're sitting on the floor. I'm a floor sitter. I'm a yogi, and I'm yogini, I guess. And massage the bottom of the feet and stay limber. You see, and also it's like cleaning your house or working in the garden. You're doing stuff. You're using the body, but it's really you expressing through what you call this body, but you after a while don't experience yourself as a body. You don't, because you are then have actualized your spiritual body that's eternal. And as you actualize your spiritual body that's eternal, you already are there, and you're already evolved, and you already have it all. All the other things that tell you we're going to give you eternal life, you are eternity. They're going to give you eternal life on a spaceship and in a machine with a heart pumping. Blah, blah, blah. Pathetic. Anyway, But you know, there's a sucker born every day. That was Barnum and Bailey Circus, you see. A sucker born every day. And you know, they did close. I'm glad only for the point of the animals and the cruelty that we have all participated in, we've all been part of, and all that. But that was then, and now is now. And what we need to know is the ease comes from when we're in harmony with ourselves. We don't have a split personality. We're not fragmented. We have pulled all of ourselves, all parts of us, all back into ourselves as a unified being, a whole being. And we have that always, and nothing's missing. So anyway, how to have the ease instead of dis-ease is stop doing what creates dis-ease, and that has to do with what you put in the body, has to do with what you listen to, what you watch, what you imagine, what you feel, what you think about, the words you use, the statements, your beliefs. All of this is, you know, you are incredibly complex and simple, you see. It's not one or the other. It's always both and beyond, you see, and beyond. And when I started my ministry in San Diego many years ago, I started before that and everything, it was about the divine experiment, and it's still that. And as that evolves, you grow and leave from one step on the ladder to another. And that's never to invalidate what we've learned or what we've had, because this self-invalidation and self-abuse is how we've been set up, so we simply abuse ourselves in distress. So have the foods that are in the mood of goodness and joy and happiness and health and vitality. Find out what they are and all that. So what you do and what you drink, you know, and how you do things. And there's many different opinions, but you want to get to the most basic, simple, and profound. And it's like, even if when you're doing your garden and you're putting the nutrients into the soil and taking care of it for those nutrients and minerals that you're going to take into the body, because directly, for instance, you can't get the body can't get minerals out of the soil or the rocks. It has to go through the plant, and then the plant then becomes that part, because you see, we're all working in harmony. And when we start bringing all of our parts of ourselves, all those aspects into our own self, and we're doing that which brings ease, going with the flow, being who we are, meditating, being in nature, doing whatever you need to do, and eliminate the cause of distress. Eliminate fear, worry, doubt of yourself. Eliminate. They're only concepts and beliefs, but so deeply programmed that most people would fight you to the death for their beliefs and their blind faith because somebody else told them this is true, but they never knew on their own, as if you can't know. But anyone can know, so can you, because you're part of all knowing. You are wisdom, you are knowing, you are eternal, and you are loved. Yes. It's all right. Yeah. Stop torturing yourself. Mm-hmm. And others, or animals. That's it. Try avoid killing yourself and who you are and your feelings and others. Not negative emotions. Blah, blah, blah. No. Look it into the ease. Try it.